For a time, I did a few 9-to-5 jobs. I was working as in a bank. I was working in airlines. I was a flight attendant. I worked in Virgin Megastore for a while. And the last job that I had was in Virgin Megastore, where I was kind of doing the window displays, basically. And a great thing about them, about that place where I worked at in Virgin, was the fact that they supported me in pursuing music. So I was doing music on the side at that time, and I was getting serious. And I told them at one point that I'm leaving my job and I want to pursue music, and they supported me completely. So that's when I decided to kind of do music full time. And in the beginning, it was hard because they didn't have that many artists back in the day doing music full time. It was always a hobby for everybody. So it was hard convincing people to events and stuff like that to take me on as an original artist doing original music. I had to, my manager at that time had to kind of like find people or find events that I could be a part of, and sometimes I had to do stuff for free, in the promise that I'll get something else later on, that is paid. So it was definitely hard in the beginning, but I knew this is what I wanted to do, and I didn't mind not having money for a period of time, because I had the 9-to-5 job and I wasn't happy. You know what I mean? I had an income every month. I had money, but I was not happy within, So I knew that doing music and struggling for a little bit was way worth it than just, staying in a 9-to-5 and continuing staying into a 9-to-5. And you can have talent and not believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, then other people don't believe in you, you know what I mean? So you gotta have that belief in yourself and know that you're unique and there's only one of you in this world, and pursuing that full-heartedly. I think those together with the talent kind of make a good combination. Get these audiences sometimes where they don't necessarily respond at all, or respond positively, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, what I do as far as that is concerned, if people are not responding, then I kind of just get lost in the music and I enjoy myself, regardless. There are these moments sometimes when you're performing live and you kind of just completely switch off the outside world and you kind of get lost in the music and you get lost in yourself. So I always use that as something that, to kind of overcome me from, having an audience that may not react to what we're doing. My music is made with, with love in mind, you know what I mean? I want to spread positivity. I want to inspire people to pursue music or pursue any art form. I want to be able to touch as many people's lives as possible in a positive way, and just keep doing what I'm doing, performing live and creating. I think that's the important part for me. One of my favorite movies is Fight Club, and I always loved Brad Pitt's character in there. I forgot his name, but I thought his character was very cool. So I definitely want to be like the Brad Pitt in Fight Club. That's why. I love his sense of style. I love the fact that he wasn't. He was supposed to be the alter ego of Ed Norton in the movie, and he was completely, he had no restrictions. Like, he just wanted to do whatever he wanted to do, and he was such a free character, and I love that. I love his sense of style. I love his sense of personality. People don't realize how much creativity they have in themselves, you know what I mean? And not just music. I'm not talking about music. I'm talking about everything. I think everybody has some sort of creative juices, and within them that they can kind of use to express themselves. And I think that for me, that's a sense of freedom. You know what I mean? If you can kind of express yourself creatively, I think that's a form of freedom. I definitely go through those moments where I'm like, am I really that good? I mean, you go through those doubts, but I think overall, when you believe in your craft, in music or your musicianship, I think that can take you far, I think.